Oh, arrête un peu. Merci. Papa, je que. Bon quoi? Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Mais non, bah c'est les bonhommes du jeu, mais c'est les. C'est- Euh, non mais. C'est du mal à comprendre ce petit gars. Attends. Qu'est-ce que c'est là? T'as défoncé le chat? Pio là, il faut pas trop le bordel. Je suis dans sa caisse, tout, il est propre. T'es calme. C'est plus Eden là, c'est que de la merde. Eden elle est un peu dégoûtée, elle a arraché dans le garage. Là. Je suis obligé de lui claquer la gueule. On dit s'il faut que je touille tous les mecs. Wow, pas fini. Faut sérieux, faut que je fouille tous les mecs, non. Ah ouais, faut que je fouille tous les mecs pour être le mieux possible, quoi. Donne ta thune. Ah ouais, attends, faut que je mette le son là-dedans. Ouais, ouais, c'est clair. Ah, ça fait du bien en tout cas. De jouer un bon jeu. Ouais, je peux le fouiller. Donne, donne tes sous, toi. Et en plus, tu sais, j'ai la version avec la grande carte et tout le machin, tu vois. Ouais, ça a des 3 colères en plus de complète, tu vois. Donc ouais, pas mal. J'ai quelques armes aussi en plus. Pour l'instant, j'ai pas encore mis le machin, je vais le mettre, je pense, ce soir ou demain, tu vois. Le but, c'était vraiment de tester le jeu, là. Par contre, c'est chiant quand tu fouilles le cadavre, ça te dit pas que tu sais qu'il est fouillé. Donc si tu reviens dessus, bah tu trouves que dalle. Ah, tout à l'heure, j'avais plus de cigarettes, tu me disais que j'avais plus de cigarettes. On a récupéré, là. Ouais, carrément. Tu me disais, oh, j'avais plus de cigarettes. Je dis, ok, d'accord. Et ouais, tu bois du jack, tu bois quoi d'autre? Tu bois pas mal de trucs, t'as de la bouffe, tu vois. Là, je sais pas, ça te fait un petit menu d'armes, tu vois. Là, pour l'instant, j'ai un fusil, un pistolet, j'avais un pompe, un canoncier. T'as un autre truc, c'est pour manger dans ta sacoche. Là, j'ai des clopes. J'ai une bouteille de, j'ai un remède pour cheval, tonique. Ça, je sais pas c'est quoi ça. Tabac, chicken entamé, médicament miracle. Tiens, je vais le boire. Et en bas, en bas, tu vois, au niveau de ta carte, ça te fait ton cœur, ton énergie, et puis bah, le truc, je sais pas, ça vient d'arriver. Et tout ça. Attends, mais pour l'instant, je fais tout. Et il va non, il est en train de télécharger. D'un coup, il est en train de télécharger. Ah, d'accord. Ah, t'es vraiment obligé d'attendre minuit pour jouer? Ah, ce bâtard. Ah, peut-être que tu sais, lui va le soir alors s'il a fini. C'est lui après. Ouais, tiens. Ok. Je pense que j'ai fouillé tout le monde. Je vais voir ce qu'il y a dans la baraque. Fouiller le bâtiment. T'inquiète pas, je vais aller chercher ce qui se passe dedans. Alors, c'est quoi ça? Je peux le prendre ou pas le prendre? Tonique. cigare. Ah,
Ah, c'est trop bien le jeu, hein.
on a une bouteille de Jack.
Et la bouteille, tu peux la prendre.
Encore un autre cigare. Pas mal. Non, franchement, on est content d'avoir un vrai jeu, c'est du bien. Pas de tous ces jeux de merde là. Vous portez des jeux maximum autorisés pour cet article. Ok. Un peu de thune, 7,94 $. Ouais, je l'ai vendu, on l'a vendu quand à Tingo? Hier? Non? Avant-hier?
Oui, avant-hier.
Ouais, avant-hier, je l'ai vendu.
Et on est jeudi. Ouais, avant-hier.
Ouais, j'ai vendu à Tingo la reste. Une journée sur le bon coin, elle est partie direct. Ouais, bon, j'avais dosé un peu, j'avais vu ce que ça valait. J'ai gagné, j'ai pas gagné grand chose, hein. Je l'ai vendu 5 000, je l'avais acheté 4,8. Donc, mais bon, moi je suis débarrassé, tu vois. Un petit cigare, c'est calme. Je peux pas gagner un petit billet. Bah après, à l'origine, je veux une Mégane 3 coupée, mais je trouve pas. Alors. J'ai eu une petite Léo 3 Tum là. Elle était pas mal, le mec il en veut 4 004, j'ai déjà dit 4 000, il m'a dit oui, tu vois. Mais c'est à Paris, alors ça me fait chier. Mais après, elle a pas de borne, elle a 100 000, je crois. C'est un 1.5 DCI 405 chevaux. Non, diesel. Donc je sais pas si je peux gagner un billet à la revente, j'ai regardé un peu, elle a l'air propre, il y a zéro défaut sur le contrôle technique. Donc à voir quoi. Si je trouve rien d'autre. Après je voulais soit ça, ou soit m'acheter tu sais, une petite govasse, puis une 206 ou quoi, puis m'acheter un petit quad. Ou une bécane de cross pour cet hiver. Donc je suis en réflexion, je regarde ce qu'il y a de bien quoi. J'aurais bien une petite bécane de cross. Pour un quad, tu vois. J'ai vu un 450 grade ZF là, le mec il en voulait 2007, si je peux l'avoir à 2003, 2004 ça m'intéresse. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a toi? Oui? Donc on va voir ça. Alors, un moteur du cheval. Je vais lui donner une potion à mon cheval, c'est une truc là. Ouais. Ah ouais, il a bien mon cheval. Donc faut que je range mon arme. Ouais, trop fort, tu ranges tes armes dans le cheval et tout le bordel, tu vois. Pas mal. Par contre, il m'a remis mon... Ok. Impeccable. Pourquoi il est encore allumé le truc? Qu'est-ce que j'ai pas? Il y a un truc que j'ai oublié dans la baraque là. Dynamite. Ah ouais. Ah bah ouais.
This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Well, looks fine. Smells good.
Come on.
Une caisse de dynamite, allez hop.
Did we get
Ah oui,
everything?
la pièce là.
So, boss,
Hein?
found this
Ah
on
oui,
one
la
of them.
pièce.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah. Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. Of Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down.
Good
Ouais.
work, fellas.
Bah ouais,
Not
c'est ce que je vais
bad
faire mon
for
week-end.
some
C'est obligé.
starving down and outs. They can pummel
Un
us
petit coup de pêche et puis red dead quoi.
We
Direct.
will always get back up and fight. That's who. Four. Outlaws.
Ouais, là, je pense que c'est la base.
Wait until we have
Alors c'est
John,
tout le bonbon.
Matt, Charles, and
Ouais, c'est
Sean
bon.
back riding with us, and I believe
Ouais, pareil, je vais pas le lâcher, je laisse tomber.
they will all
En plus Fortnite, il t'avait fait un truc de merde. Ils ont fait un truc de merde maintenant là, pour jouer, tu joues avec la moitié des morts vivants, enfin c'est un peu pourri. Donc j'étais pressé de l'avoir à
Guess
jouer.
we'll see
Au
about
moins je
that.
laisse faire Fortnite, quoi. J'ai qu'à
Believe
faire.
we will.
You know, he'll
Ouais, il y
come
avait
after
Spider-Man
us.
aussi d'occasion à
Oh,
40
of
balles.
course he will.
Ou
Just
49
like
balles, je
all the
crois.
rest.
Et
We're
puis
gonna
Call
stay
of,
a
par contre, il
step
était pas
ahead of
d'occasion.
them. Make sure we
Bon,
always
après,
know
je voulais
where
pas
they
claquer
are
200
before
balles
they
dessus non
know
plus,
where
quoi.
we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step
Donc j'ai
behind in
pris ce qui
Blackwater.
m'intéressait.
That won't happen again. All right.
Bah, je sais pas, il y en a plein
Dig
qui
in,
me disent de pas
fellas.
le prendre, moi.
Let's make some ground.
Il y en a plein qui disent que les trous, en fait, ils l'ont trop basé sur le Battle Royale, tu vois. Pour jouer, je te dis, si c'est pour faire du Battle Royale, je vais à Fortnite, hein, c'est gratuit. Donc, il est carrément saturé, il est trop
Hey,
bidon.
you see that fella?
Donc,
Must be at the camp calling
non,
for
je
the
pense pas
cows.
que,
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading
je
back.
pense pas que je vais le
Just
prendre.
bring him back alive. He could be useful.
Okay, you got it.
Ouais, moi aussi, je prends, je vais te dire qu'il bat ta fille. Il faut pourquoi se battre pour tuer quelle femme, non? Tu sais, toi?
Yep.
Bah, toi, t'as d'autres jeux. Moi, je n'avais pas d'autres jeux, par contre. Je vais pas là, j'ai que ça, sinon j'avais rien d'autre. Toi, t'as plein d'autres jeux, par contre. On verra après quand t'achètes un autre jeu. C'est ça. Putain, je me pète la gueule. Allez, remonte en ciel, là. Ah, ouais.
C'est toi qui joues?
Hum,
Pourquoi t'as ça sur ton téléphone?
Parce que j'ai mis en partage de co.
Ça te sert à quoi?
Bah, comme ça, s'il y en a qui n'ont pas vu le jeu, ils peuvent le voir.
De quoi?
S'il y en a qui n'ont pas vu le jeu, ils peuvent voir.
Leave him to me.
De quoi j'ai mis ça où? Bah, de ma console, je diffuse le jeu, en fait. Sur YouTube. Bah, essaye de comprendre, la merde, elle comprend rien. Allez hop, je t'ai capturé, toi, viens par là, mec. Pourquoi il est deux? Non, viens pas. Je vais te mettre une pêche. Eh, crie pas. Allez hop, je t'ai ligoté, mec.
Coming with me.
Fouillé.
Shit. Now I'm just gonna check your pockets. Just let me go. Come on.
Ouais.
Please don't.
Ça marche.
What's your name, boy?
Vas-y, toi aussi. Vas-y,
You
bisous,
don't
ma
know
couille.
your name. It's Kieran.
Yeah,
Kieran
bisous.
what? Duffy. Kieran Duffy. Well,
Ouais.
I'm gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please! You're hurting me. Come on, mister. Please.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
Oh, take it easy. You're gonna break my ribs. I've only been running with them a couple of months. Come on, just name your price.
Are you trying to tell me is that... Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay, okay.
That's 2 bones right there. Here we are. You sack sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
Huh. You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
We're okay.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. And if needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. All right, let's head out.
Yeah! How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still. Bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two.
the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Oh. See some of the ground uncovered here. Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh, stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something. Hold. There's deer been here.
How can you tell?
Not. Let's walk it from here. Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus. Crouch down a bit. Keep low. Wait, look. There they are. Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean. Get good tension on the string before releasing. Just don't overdo it. Take the shot. Nice. See if you can get another one. Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Yep. Ready to head back when you are.
Sure. I just need to finish up here. Come on, then. Let's head back. Easy. Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big...
Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
1 more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl. She has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see.
Careful.
She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months.
Oh, watch it.
I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years.
Watch out. Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter. Cut up here, off the trail.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fella with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. Taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right. Ha!
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys! Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well. What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I
feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it. Jesus, what is that? Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
We'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one you dumped on the floor there. Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days. It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob. Everyone ready? Off. Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border. Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan.
Great. Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep.
Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. Money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Here's the tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Easy. Oh, is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay.
Yep.
How you getting on?
Yeah. I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Okay, boy. Let's go.
About time. Have to say, I'm rather looking forward to this. Just be ready to move quick, and remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes. What's going on?
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.